ABX. So what exactly is ABX, and I guess how does it differ from ABM?
Yeah, that's a great foundational question, Jamie. And in my experience, if you go back several years, in the US, we're very technology centric, and a few of the vendors kind of labeled the industry as ABM, even though sales had been taking an account-based approach forever in their outreach. Some of the marketing vendors had platforms that started off that were marketing oriented. So companies started with the ABM kind of initial starting point, but what we soon realized was it was very comprehensive. It wasn't a marketing initiative. It involved sales. It involved customer experience, customer success, almost the whole umbrella. So ABM, in some cases, became account-based experience. So it's more encompassing, and that becomes more important, Jamie, especially for a certain class of companies that are focused on upsell or resell or cross-sell initiatives. That X comes more into play. The last thing I'll just mention as part of this is at day's end, it really doesn't matter what you call it in our experience. Like we are a consultancy in account based, but oftentimes in a prior life, I was a practitioner for 10 years as a CMO and 10 years as an operator. And what I learned in that experience was you really have to mirror the language that's being used internally. So some companies call it go to market strategy or a go to market approach. Others call it account based approach. Others call it an account based experience. It really doesn't matter as long as you're focused on some key accounts, you're focused on that buyer's group, and you're focused on their personas. The underlying theme is kind of the focus piece. So giving you a long-winded answer to your first question about kind of what the difference is between ABM and ABX.
Okay, so